Last week we left you as we were driving away from Molohe to our next campsite, and it took us about 4 hours to get there. We made it just as the sun was setting, enough time to check in, shower, hang out with our friends, which was only for a little bit because we were all so exhausted. And the next morning we had an early morning because we had to say goodbye to half of our caravan because they were headed on a quicker route back up north while we were planning to take our time and explore more on our way out of Baja. And lucky for us, we were doing something very exciting, something we've never done before. Good morning.
Good morning.
She's very happy to be awake today. Right now we are jumping in our friend's van and we're gonna get some coffee because today is a very exciting day. We have an adventure that we're going on and we can't wait to share with you guys.
Hello. Hello.
Going to get a coffee.
Yoga? That's really so sweet.
What you doing? Putting your sticker on. Then headed inside where they taught us all about whales, their history and migration, and where not to touch them when on the tour. This lesson lasted about an hour long and it was mandatory, but it came with the tour itself before we can get on the boats and go whale watching. We also got to see dried up whale teeth. We're ready to go!
See some whales. Yeah. Whales. See some whales. Whales.
It's beautiful. We love it out here on the water. Oh, and now I'm not scared because I'm on the boat.
Watch me.
We slowed down, which means there might be whales. We've seen a few breaching, but from far away.
Literally right here. Right here. No, on the boat.
How's your day?
My day is amazing.
I'm doing a series on how to get divorced in one day.
Does it have to start with, you're not getting that photo?
Yeah. Starts with seeing awesome.
It's the best day ever. It's so awesome.
I touched a whale twice.
I feel like they like to reach more.
Oh, hi, It's so cool.
we all just got to touch the whales and pet them. It was amazing. This is what? The best day ever.
We drove away, the whales started to follow behind us, and it was a great way to end our tour.
That was honestly
The best experience ever.
so magical, so beautiful. I can't believe I touched a whale. I want to cry. That was... I can't describe it. If you're ever out here, you need to come on this tour. It is amazing.
Mario's tours.
Mario's Tours. We're in Negro.
Honestly worth it.
So
We saw
great.
probably like over 20 whales.
Yeah, for sure.
There's one right there.
Now we're heading back. We got ourselves a little snackaroo that comes with our tour.
Just a little sandwich.
Sandwich. And a Coke. And more whales on the way. Gonna cry.
Alright, so we're heading back now. Honestly, it is worth. We spent $50 USD each. And after looking at the clock, we honestly got to watch whales for pretty much 3 hours, not including our drive. Our first whale we saw was at 11:15 and it's about to be 2 o'clock. And we saw whales the entire time.
I would have paid 200 for that. I for sure would have paid 200.
Yeah, I would have definitely even paid, just like Dylan said, 200, but we paid $50 each and it was honestly worth every single penny. So we stopped at the Salt Mountain on our way back from the whale boat ride, and it's not edible as of right now, but here's the salt.
Lovely one. This one's kind of cool.
That was cool.
Which one? Ooh, that one's cool.
So we had to come back to our favorite taco stand, Honey Tacos.
So good. So happy we came back. Can't wait to eat these.
So good and so friendly.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, we made it to our campsite. We've been here a little long, but we have been working and we saw the beautiful sunset. But here is our home for the night.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Sunlight.
Maybe it's nada.
Lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair.
Pretty much the water comes in here, hits the rocks there, and splashes it, and pretty much comes up.
Remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving.
Made a quick little pit stop here at La Bufadora, which pretty much just means blowhole, but it's not open yet. We're leaving extremely early. We're here at like 7 because we have to rush to another campsite for work and then kind of just stay there, and we're kind of making our way up north. But we wanted to make a little quick pit stop here so they can see it. I've seen it before, but that was like, I don't know, years ago, maybe 10. Yeah, about 10, 13. Wow, many years ago. It's exactly how I remember it. But it's a cool experience to see the save in Ensenada. Unfortunately, all the shops are closed, everything else is closed, but good thing for us, we didn't have to pay because it's not open yet. So we came in, parked, ran to see it, spent like 5-10 minutes there, and now we're heading back to a drive to get to another campsite. Yep. Right before work, and it's on the coast, so hopefully it's beautiful. But we will see you there.
Made our way about an hour north of Ensenada to a tiny town called Alicios, mainly because it was closer to the wineries, but also because we heard they had a campsite with great views, and they honestly weren't wrong about that. It's also one of the best places to surf, if you're interested in that, in Baja.
Thank you so much. Gracias.
This is our beautiful backyard.
We stayed at this campsite for 2 days, but it was getting pretty cold, so we weren't outside as much. We spent our time here working, watching Netflix, and watching dolphins swim by. Seeing a pod of dolphins in their natural habitat was so amazing and magical. Baja truly surprised us with the amount of sea creatures that we saw while we were here. Cheese empanadas that I am dying to try. Cheers again to our last weekend. Wow. Good morning. We made it to our campsite here in Guadalupe. It's the RV camp. We were able to snag one. It's actually very big. They have plugs here, hot showers, toilets that are pretty clean, decent. And it was nice. Today is our last full day in Baja, so we're really excited. We got here late last night, but it's a really cute little oasis. It's such a gloomy day. It rained all last night, which you don't hear much in Baja. And look at how gloomy it is. That's a winery. You barely see it. Cooking. Sam, what are you making again? I forgot. Ooh, pancakes. That was fast. Today is our last full day in Mexico.
And we're sad.
We are very sad, but we are doing some deep cleaning. Destiny just made the bed. I did the dishes and put them away, and we're just now tackling the rest of this room, house, and they're also cleaning. You're welcome. Doing a little deep clean before we enjoy ourselves at some wineries today, and then up.
And hope it gets less foggy.
Yeah, and hope the fog goes away. Hope
San Diego looks worse.
No way.
Yeah, you can't even see the sky.
You guys are going to San Diego for a few days, or what's your plan?
We'll be there for a week.
So if you ever find yourself in wine country, Guadalupe, you can definitely stay here. And it is 20 pesos. Well, we paid 20 for one spot since we're in one spot. So Lita made us some pancakes.
So win-win.
And I made the coffee for everyone. All right, I'm ready. Destiny's ready. Everyone's all ready. We got a little nice and fancy today. And we're gonna go check out some wineries. We're going to go to a winery for lunch first. We're not letting that ruin our day.
mushroom burrito.
A taco.
Colin, what do you have?
3 tacos and a sopa.
Yeah? What do you have?
A steak taco.
Steak taco.
Guys, today's the day we are leaving. It's sad. How you feel?
Exhausted, sad, and happy.
Oh, that was tequila. That's why you have to stay in your house. You see what just flew at you? Okay, seatbelt, listen. So we just crossed over. It was really easy. It's simple. The first lady was like, she said, "You have a passport?" And we said yes, and she's like, "Let me see it." So she was kind of rude, but that was okay. That was literally the only thing. And then she's like, "Okay, go." But she didn't even want to actually see it. I just showed her that we had 2, and she said only 2, and then I said yes, and then that was it. And then we talked to the other guy, right? Oh, and then he actually looked at the passports and like took them out, and that was done in like literally 5 minutes or less. And then we went through. I think Lita and Dylan got inspected. I'm not too sure, because I pulled off to like a different side, and it was like a 1-lane type of thing. We couldn't like turn around ish area, so we couldn't like wait for them. So we made it right outside. There's the border. If you ever want to come in through Tecate, it's like very tiny, 1 little lane passing. Very simple and easy. But they're here now. We're gonna go say bye. Very sad. Woo! Look at this. Sophia's gonna stock up, 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 gonna stock up. Oh, they don't have my watermelon. Oh, watermelon. I want the tropical.
It's gonna be a good day. Liz, do you want to drive?
Wait, I was gonna use that for my.
Here's their 50% chance. This is a real goodbye. I'm sad.
I'm very sad.
Oh, we're never gonna see you guys.
But like,
I'm
a bad emotional person. What?
I said I wish we can keep these for life and just be like, hey, how
Hey,
you guys
guys.
doing in Alaska?
Luckily, we have cell phones so we can call each other.
Oh yeah.
We have FaceTime.
Oh yeah, FaceTime.
What did you say?
I don't have a cell phone. I'm off the grid.
You're not off the grid. You can Starlink.
You trade him.
Trade spouses. We're in.
You can say goodbye to the dogs.
Oh.
They're gonna be so sad. You guys have to tell them. They are gonna be sad. They're like, wait,
You guys said goodbye last time.
Yeah. Well, obviously
not
we'll
as
see
soon
you guys.
as Baja.
Yeah. We'll definitely see you guys. Obviously, you're our besties.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Want to say bye to the dogs?
Yeah, for sure.
Ah.
Hug, big group hug. Dylan, Destiny. Dylan, Destiny. Double D. Hey.
Okay. Get your stuff.
Say bye again in my van.
Bye the dogs.
Bye the dogs.
Bye to the diggity dogs.
Say bye, Bailey.
Oh,
Bailey was actually like, I'm.
Bye, Bailey.
Say bye.
Bye, Bailey. He's like, what do you mean?
Alright, see you guys.
Say bye, Cosmo.
Steffi, come say bye. Come say bye.
Oh.
Bye. Don't cry. Bye, Bailey. Bye, Bailey. Unfortunately, we lost Bailey in a tragic event, and this was the last video he was in. We love you, Bailey, and you'll always be in our hearts.